Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Rango, and this movie is directed by Gore Verbinski, and it came out in 2011, and I've seen this movie once before, and I remember liking it, and revisiting this movie, I was really surprised as to how much I really loved this movie, and to be perfectly honest, I think it's probably Gore Verbinski's best movie since Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. Maybe I like it a little bit better than that movie, but I was surprised how much I enjoyed it, and I really love the animation, the character designs, and it's a really fun world, even though it is very inspired by a lot of things. It's still fun to be in, and there's lots that I really like about it, and I like where the story goes, and I also enjoyed the character of Rango and Johnny Depp's performance. I love what he brings to the character, and I believe they originally recorded this whole movie live action first and then just decided to animate it and have it be an animated movie. And because of that, a lot of the performances are really great, and it really feels as though everyone is giving it their all, and I really enjoyed what we got, and I do like the decision to make this an animated movie instead of a live action film, because that way you can be more expressive with everything that you're presenting in the film. And there's a lot of things in this movie that are very exaggerated, but that's what makes it good, and that's what I like about it. And there's some really nice long takes in this movie, and they're not just long for the sake of being long, they're actually telling a story. And that's what makes them good. And this movie is beautiful to look at. The action scenes in this movie are great and also a lot of fun. And they don't overstay their welcome. And it was a perfect balance between that and giving you everything that you would want from an action scene in a movie like this. And the comedy worked for me for the most part. There were a couple jokes that I didn't like too much. And in terms of the animation, I like the character designs for almost everyone except for one character who I can't say because I don't want to spoil the movie. And there were some things in the plot that were a little obvious, and the payoff to what the reveal actually was wasn't 100% satisfying to me. But with that being said, I wasn't disappointed with what we got. I just wish that information was done a bit better. And this movie is also very well paced, although I do feel as though it could be maybe 10 minutes shorter. And apparently this movie has two different versions. There's an unrated version of this movie for some reason. And I'm actually surprised with what they were able to get away with it being a PG-rated movie. It feels more like an animated movie for like teenagers or adults more than kids. And I don't know if I would show this movie to kids, but I don't take off points because it's not really a movie for kids. And I'm talking about how the movie relates to me and my own personal experience watching it. And I didn't really have an issue with the violence. It's just that I'm just saying that it's not for everyone. I do feel as though the antagonist of the movie was good. I didn't feel disappointed with the character being in the movie, and they served their purpose, and it was done very well. And there's a lot to like about the movie. There's a lot to appreciate within it, and I could go on and on about a lot of things, but I don't want to spoil too much. And there are some little tiny things that bugged me, but that could change if I were to watch this movie again. And I would like to see the unrated version one day, just to see what it's like. And that's about all I have to say about Rango. It was great. I loved it. It was fun. The music was great. And it's nice to look at. Very well acted. A really good story. Even though it is inspired by a lot of things, it doesn't feel distracting because it is doing its own thing, luckily. And all in all, it's just a really great movie that I think you should all check out. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Rango a 9 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below you thought of Rango, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Missing Link. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.